Well, it is a topic that we don't talk about enough. New moms are often navigating so much, and it can be tough to know all of your rights and celebrate them when you do go back to work. So joining me now is Katie Halverstadt. She's with the Colorado Breastfeeding Coalition. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Great to see you again. We are rounding out National Breastfeeding Month, and it's Black Breastfeeding Week. So, tell us about those. Both so important.
Yeah, so the first week of August around the world, everyone gets to celebrate breastfeeding, but the United States in 2011 decided to make August World Breastfeeding Month. So it gives us 4 extra weeks to highlight each topic, advocate and educate. The important thing to know about Black Breastfeeding Week, which is what we're celebrating this week, is that they do have lower rates of breastfeeding. And our goal at the Colorado Breastfeeding Coalition is to help train more lactation professionals of color. And that way we can close those gaps and make for better representation across the state.
So important.
Yeah.
Incredibly important. Tell us about the Pump Act. I know a lot of people may not be familiar with it. How does that help new moms?
Yeah, so the Pump Act is really important. President Biden signed that into law in 2022 of December. And what it does is it now gives over 9 million more employees the access to the break time for pumping and an adequate space that is private and not a bathroom.
It's huge.
Yes.
And talk about workplaces, how they can accommodate new moms as they are returning. Again, a lot to navigate.
Yes. So when they come back, it's really important that you know exactly where you're going to pump and you know your schedule. So your employer could create a space for you. They could have a nice comfortable chair, an outlet, maybe a hospital-grade breastfeeding pump, and then making sure that your schedule is cleared out for pumping. And one of the important things about the Pump Act is there is an enforcement provision. So if you do feel that you're being discriminated against, you can call 1-866-4-US-WAGE and file a complaint.
And new moms, too, where can they learn more? I mean, they're probably like, how do I learn about this?
Exactly.
Right.
So each of our county public health do a really great job. Denver County has a lactation resource guide on their website. So there's Boulder County and Jefferson County. Your local WIC and your local hospital all have breastfeeding resources as well.
Yes. And tell us, too, why this is something that you feel passionate. You were telling me a little bit about before, before we started.
So it's very personal to me. I did struggle with breastfeeding my son in 2005. I left my first career, went back to nursing school, became a lactation consultant, which I've been for 12 years. And empowering families to lead healthier lives and to really feel emotionally balanced and be happy is so important.
That's everything.
It is.
Katie, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, yes. So learn more or watch this interview again. We'll have it posted at cbscolorado.com along with resources. Kelly.